Couples Court with the Cutlers.
This is the case of Moody versus Craft. You all have been together for 9 years and you were engaged, is that right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Miss Moody, why have you brought your fiancé to court today?
I have several reasons. I think that he's cheating with strippers. He is a strip club veteran. A veteran, Your Honor. He has a hat that says strip club veteran. He loves strip clubs. You name it. He know all the strippers by their name. They know him. We can be in a restaurant. We can be in a grocery store. It don't matter where we at. And if we see a stripper, they know him and he knows them. He knows where they work. He knows the club they work at. And we got 20, 30 clubs here.
And you think he's cheating with these strippers because you've seen some warning signs?
Yes, sir. I have seen plenty of warning signs. Yes, Your Honor.
What warning signs have you seen?
Okay, so the first one. A text message came through his phone one early morning. He goes downstairs in the kitchen to get something to drink. It's just vibrating. And I'm like, okay, so I'll answer it. I answered the phone. I'm like, hello. And she's like, hey, I want to speak to so-and-so. And so, remind you, she didn't use his real name. She used an alias. So I really didn't know who she was talking about. So what I did was, I said, describe the person, because I have 2 brothers, and I have the phone right here, and I don't know which brother to give the phone to.
Who did you say you were?
I said I was his sister.
All right. So then you tell her, I'm his sister, tell me who you're looking for. What did she say?
She described him to the T, even his teeth, everything. She knew everything about him.
And what did you say after she described your fiancé to you?
I said, okay. I said, I'm gonna have him call you back. I said, because he's not here right now. When he came back up those stairs, Your Honor, I got that phone and I said, look at this. I said, I'm gonna call this person back. I said, because I already know he's not gonna admit to nothing. You have to just put him on the spot. So I called the phone back and I put it on speakerphone. And she was like, hey, yeah, I was trying to get in touch with you. When are you gonna come and see me? Why you haven't came and see me? Just all kind of conversation. And he was like, I don't know you. He was like, I don't know who you are. He was like, who are you again? And she's like, you don't know me. And so I'm like, okay. He hangs up in her face, just rude, just hangs up in her face. And then he says, I know who she is. She was from my homeboy. And so he always blames it on the homeboy. Oh, the homeboy uses this number so that he don't get in trouble with his girlfriend. So he uses your number for you to get in trouble with your girlfriend.
He's a giver.
Yeah.
He keeps on giving. He just wants to sacrifice.
Homeboy routine,
Okay.
The incident she was talking about is my homeboy friend.
Why is she calling on your phone?
He had my phone. He was using my phone.
Oh.
I told him don't get nobody my number because he didn't have no phone at the time. So we in the strip club and he had my phone.
Your Honor, it's a lie.
I just took him out.
He's lying.
Color, it doesn't even matter about the phone. Why is she describing you and not your homeboy?
I don't know who she described my name. She didn't say my name.
Your fiancé
You didn't give her your name. You gave her alias.
What
You
was
told her
the
your name
general
was Corey.
She wasn't never talking about me, Your Honor.
Okay, no. It wasn't a general description, Mr. Cutler, because she said not only did she describe him, she described his teeth. Now, that's a lot to describe.
My friend have gold in his mouth, too, so I'm
It's
like,
not the same. She was not describing
he
the
got
friend.
goals, too.
All right, do you like strip clubs? Do you like
He's a
strip
strip
clubs?
club veteran.
I've been going there since I've been going to the strip club since I was about 15, Your Honor.
So you like strip clubs?
He loves.
I was brought up in the strip club. That's the only club
Brought
I know.
up in the strip club.
I don't know no other club.
He's a strip club OG.
He is a veteran OG. He need to own a strip club, everything. It's ridiculous, Your Honor. I'm sick and tired of it.
Okay, so here's the thing, Miss Moody. Did you know he was in strip clubs when y'all got together?
Yes, she did. Yes, she did, Your
I
Honor.
knew because I used to go with him. I did. I used to go with him, Your Honor. But we were younger then. We was having fun, and I did not know that he knew the day shift, the night shift. If they had an overnight shift, he know everybody's name. The DJ, the owner, the bartender. It's ridiculous. It is ridiculous.
So you knew about it, but you didn't know how deep into it he was.
Yes, Your Honor. I had no idea how deep.
That still don't mean you're cheating.
I want to know. Okay, you knew he was in the strip clubs when you met. How did you meet?
I've been knowing him for some years. I was in a relationship with someone. He was in a relationship with someone. We wanted to kick them to the side, but instead of kicking them to the side, we got caught together by them two.
You all got caught?
We got caught at the hotel.
So you can't even fake it at that point.
We can't even fake it. Both parties called us. They clicked together and came and found us.
Wait, both parties?
Both parties.
So y'all
What happened? I got to hear it. Okay.
Your Honor.
It's one thing to get caught.
We getting
Get caught by both of them.
And get caught at the hotel. So I got to hear this. What happened?
We got caught by both of them. I guess somebody told that, oh, they're at the hotel. I think it was one of his friends because he likes to run his mouth and thinking that these are his homeboys when you know they're not. So I think they the one that told, and they found the exact hotel we was at, came and found both of our cars and told us to come downstairs, and it was over with from there.
It sounded like it was on from there, but...
Yes.
I mean, just cold busted.
Just cold busted.
And so y'all just decided, all right, well, we out here, we might as well go on and get together.
Might as well.
Woo!
Make it official.
That's some kind of beginning.
Yeah.
I know.
And you all have been together ever since?
We've been together ever since, going through.
Going through.
And
so let me get this straight. Just kind of woman to woman.
Yes.
You got him by cheating.
Yes.
And you worried about him cheating. And, you know, probably deep down inside, you worried about a little karma. Because, you know, it come back on you, right?
Well, you know
yes,
Your
Honor.
You know, how you get him is how you lose him.
Yes, Your Honor.
Why do you think he's cheating now?
Because the phone goes off one morning and it's a text message. And it says, hey, I don't know if you're at work or not, but I'm trying to get a hotel for us.
What did you do when you got that message?
Your Honor, I did what I always do. I grabbed that phone, I remembered the number, and I hurried and put it in my phone. And before I can get the last two numbers in there, it said contact was already saved in my phone.
So it was somebody you knew?
It was somebody that I knew also.
But I've been known.
That doesn't matter if you've been known or not. She shouldn't be sending text messages about a hotel.
Okay, how many times before this have you hooked up with her at a hotel?
Tell the truth.
Never.
Oh, my
Come on, Mr. Kraft. How many times?
Never.
Have you slept with this woman in the past?
My childhood days.
This is an ex-lover who's contacting you while you're engaged to Miss Moody saying, hey, I'm getting a hotel room for us. Where are you? I mean, that's the scenario, right?
The story gets worse.
That's the scenario, but it's not like that.
It's just like that. It's just like that.
She making it seem like she over exaggerated.
No, the story gets worse, Your Honor.
Okay, wait. Did you meet her?
Nah, I didn't get a chance to meet her. I didn't.
Oh, so you were gone.
You didn't get a chance?
I wasn't trying to meet her or nothing like that, but...
Yeah.
Okay, did you ever confront this woman, Miss Moody?
Your Honor, I did.
Okay, what did that look like?
So, she's a mutual friend, so I know where she be at. We're all around the same area, so I seen her the same day. We started, you know, just going back and forth with words, and then she says, oh, so what are you mad for? You mad about this? She grabs his private part, and she said, you mad because I'm getting some of this?
Right there in
front of everybody, in front of everybody.
Did that happen? For real?
She didn't get a chance to grab it, but she said, she reached.
He has an excuse.
Okay, wait a minute.
Are you getting a picture? Are you getting a visual picture?
Oh, my God. Okay, because here's the thing. There has to be a level of familiarity with you and your private
for him
to even grab at a man. I mean, that is just...
I mean, she's trying to provoke her, really, because she know how crazy and bipolar she gets, so I guess she
Oh, no, you don't get to pull that she's crazy when somebody
I know she's crazy.
Well, I think you might be responsible for some of that crazy. Some of this is in your life. Have you ever actually caught him with a woman?
I have, Your Honor.
All right, tell us about that.
I had to rent a car one day because one of my cars messed up. And so me and him, I cuss him out every day anyway. That's just me. I cuss him out, and so he left, but he stopped answering the phone. He cut his phone off late at night. Like, he's been gone that whole day and night. So I'm just like, where is he? Why he not answering the phone? So I said, I got a trick for that. I said, I'm gonna call this rent-a-car place and tell them to GPS this car, get me the address, and shut it down.
You knew that rental-car places do that?
Yes, Your Honor. When you're dealing with a Mr. Kraft, you got to have a backup plan. You got to know what you're doing. You got to have surveillance, GPS on the phone, whatever you got to have for him.
That's some specialized knowledge, Mr. Cutler.
How did you get the rental car place to do that?
I am Jamaica Moody.
Wait a minute.
I guess she told you.
Wait, no, she didn't tell me she told you. What I heard was you better ask somebody. That's what I heard. All right, Miss Moody. So you called them up and said, make it happen.
Okay, so they shut it down, gave me the address. I put the address in my GPS, and it took me straight there. I pull up, and it's a hotel. An old raggedy hotel at that,
wait. Why are you shaking your head? Were you at a hotel?
She always asked
a $30 a night hotel, y'all.
Okay, wait. How is she? Wait. Were you at the hotel?
I was at the hotel, yeah.
Was the car at the hotel?
Yes, Your Honor.
So what if she exaggerated?
By thinking I was with somebody at the hotel.
Okay, were you at the hotel with somebody?
No, Your Honor.
You were in the room by yourself?
Tired. I was tired of arguing and going through all that mess, so I just went and laid down. Turned my phone off. I didn't want to go through it.
All right. What did you find when you got to the hotel? Because he's saying he was there by himself.
Just a car sitting out there.
So you were waiting for him. Does he come out?
He comes out. Your Honor, he comes out, but he comes out alone. He doesn't come out alone.
All right.
Okay.
So I'm asking him, like, who were you with? Because I know you weren't by yourself. I know you. He's like, I'm not with nobody. What you doing here? He think he gonna get in that car and crank it up. I said, nobody know. I said, they been shut that car down early this morning. And as I'm saying that and interacting with him, I see a car trying to get out. It had light tinted windows. These strippers have a distinct look. I know it was a stripper, Your Honor. I know it was.
Okay.
She got a lot of stuff in her head. She can't get out.
Well, Mr. Kraft, what are you here to prove today?
That I'm not cheating on Jamaica. That I want to be with her. Show her that I love her.
It's about time. It's about time. Your Honor, can I just say one thing about this? I just want to put this on record. I have been through so much with this man within these years, like all kind of stuff. You know, I have 2 kids by him, and my son, my last baby is not even a baby anymore, so he's not the baby anymore. Now there's another baby. So I have been through so much with this man. I need to know. I need to know something because I cannot keep forgiving and keep forgiving and keep forgiving to look like a fool.
Well, to get to the bottom of this, the court has engaged the services of a licensed private investigator. Ron, would you please call Mr. Kendall Schultz into the courtroom?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Schultz, as part of the investigation for this case, you performed a polygraph examination on Mr. Kraft. Is that correct?
I did, Your Honor.
One of the questions you asked Mr. Kraft was, the night you were caught in the hotel by Miss Moody, did you have sexual relations with another woman that night? What was his response?
He said no.
What did the lie detector determine?
The lie detector determined that he was being truthful.
I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
It's crazy.
I can't believe it. I'm sorry.
Ms. Moody, you seem to be in disbelief.
I am. Can we do the? We might need to take this test over. I don't know if that worked because I don't believe it. I still don't believe it, Your Honor.
Okay. We have one other question. You asked Mr. Kraft, since the start of your relationship with Ms. Moody in 2008, have you had sexual relations with your mutual friend? What was his response?
He said no.
What did the lie detector determine?
The lie detector determined that he was being truthful.
Whew. Oh, my God. Whew. I'm sorry. I'm about to faint. Oh, my God.
You seem pretty confident.
I am.
But wait, we have one last question. Are you ready for the question, Ms. Moody?
I am, Your Honor.
Mr. Kraft, are you ready for the question?
Yes, Your Honor.
You asked Mr. Kraft, since the start of your relationship, other than the one person Ms. Moody knows about, have you had sexual intercourse with any other woman? What was his response to that question?
He said no.
What did the lie detector determine?
The lie detector determined that he was being deceptive.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it, Your Honor. I knew it. Who is the other person or people or strippers or whoever it was that you were sleeping with? Just tell it. Just tell the truth.
I don't have nothing to say. I don't understand.
Oh, he don't have nothing to say. You don't have nothing to say. He never has anything to say, Your Honor. This is what I have to deal with all the time. It's like talking to yourself.
All right, Ms. Moody, you came here to get answers, and you have gotten end results. What do you want to do with this relationship?
Just throw it in the trash. Throw the whole relationship in the trash.
Mr. Kraft, when you see your fiance, look at her. When you see her crying over your behavior, how does that make you feel?
She crying, I feel like she crying because she hurt, but on the other side, I know I haven't been sleeping with no one, so.
All right, Mr. Kraft, you're being crafty. We have told the truth. You need to finish the story. She knows the answer. You need to tell her the truth. There's no hope for you going forward with this young lady until you do that. You need to come to grips with your behavior. Grow up is what I'm saying to you. Ms. Moody, I have nothing but sons, but if I had a daughter and she was in this position, as my mama said, you can do bad all by yourself.
That's right. Thank you, Your Honor.
You deserve someone who is going to honor you and respect you. We're given a limited time on this earth, and where do you want to spend that time? But as we say in this courtroom, every person deserves and should not cheat themselves out of an opportunity to have a happy, healthy relationship. Court is adjourned.